garage is open. So now that I got the garage door open, I am starting off my morning by buffing the glass on my car. And you're probably thinking, who buffs the glass in their car? Well, just to be honest, guys, the glass on your car is a porous surface. It's like paint. Now, it's obviously... sorry for that. I apologize. It's obviously harder than, say, paint itself, but it is a porous surface, so it does hold residue. It can actually be clay barred, etc. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm actually buffing the windows. I've already clay barred them. I used Windex to clean off any other debris. Now I'm actually buffing them. I'm gonna let this dry, wipe off, because when I'm wiping down the windows, it almost feels rough. Like all the glass still feels like rough. Like it has real bad hard water spots on it. So I'm doing this, going over it completely, buffing off whatever I can, doing it by hand. I don't want to use a machine on the glass. Just trying to get off residue, really. I think it's just tons of hard water spots from just over the years from the last owner. So I'm hoping by doing this, it'll remove some of it. I'm just using, what did I have here? This is like cheap Meguiar's compound, which is nothing crazy because it's just over-the-counter compound, so it's nothing, yeah, it's not going to do anything crazy. But it works, and yeah, I recommend Renzerna if you guys have it locally or if you can get it ordered. I use that for other stuff, but I'm going to use the last bit of this on the glass here, get it all cleaned up. Also wanted to mention, guys, if you saw one of my last videos there, you saw that I got the new Hux Racing engine lid kit on, which this thing's pretty dope. Like, I just like messing with it because you just go like that, push up, slide down. Like, push up the whole way, click in place, done. Like, how cool is that? I don't know. I just think it's really freaking neat. But yeah, I'm going to finish up detailing this glass here and go on to, well, the next thing I need to talk about with y'all. One other thing, guys. Last night, you know how I'm a Red Bull fiend. Went out and got myself 2 cases. I need to put this other one yet up in my Red Bull fridge. I already got the other ones. And of course, I already have a ice cold, sugar-free Red Bull. Now, you guys, I'm not sure if I even tell you guys this, but here's the story behind sugar-free, and I shouldn't even drink it at all. I had what they call a bit of a seizure years ago. This was in 2011, 2012. Heavy night of drinking, a bunch of Red Bull. Woke up the next morning not feeling the greatest. This is the short story. My wife wanted me to go to this thing called Apple Harvest. I said no. She said, you're going because you wanted to do everything you wanted yesterday. So I was like, all right, you're right. Start going. I'm driving, and I'm like, I don't feel good. Keep going. I said, honey, you got to take over. About a couple minutes later, I said, you need to turn around. Turns around, about halfway through it, I literally pass out, start seizuring. Get back to the house. She gets me awake, goes to the next door neighbor who is a doctor at the hospital. He comes out and asks me to squeeze his hands. I have no motor function. I can't squeeze his hands. I can't do anything. I'm starting drilling down the side of my face. In my head, I can tell what I'm doing, but I can't do anything about it. Probably one of the scariest times of my life. Anyway, so I stopped drinking Red Bull for a while and then switched to sugar-free. And now, yes, I do drink and all that stuff too, but I drink that little bit during the day and then that's it. I don't try to get belligerent. I don't try to get drunk anymore. It's not worth it. It was a one and done kind of thing. It was just an absurd amount of alcohol. It wasn't even beer. It was because I was drinking moonshine because I live in Redneck, Pennsylvania. So yeah, just to give you guys a little rundown of how that all started. Yeah, that's my story. I'm an idiot. So guys, watching a little bit of Halcyon right now. My boy Cody just showed up. He brought a V6 Mustang. Not just kidding. It's Camaro, bro. Look at him. Look at this.
Bro. Look, check this out.
Look at that Chevy Life. Come on.
I just blew smoke all up in your camera, but yeah, I'm generally on that Subi, but I got that
Chevy Life going.
I got that Chevy gear, man.
If you guys have seen before, I'll link all his stuff down below. Cody has a Subaru WRX. It's a 2015, right? 2015 WRX NVIDIA exhaust, a couple cool things, but he works at a GMC Buick Cadillac dealership right now. He's been doing reviews on cars. He's been doing reviews on his Subaru, doing like a little bit of vlogging stuff. Like again, I'll link all his stuff down below for you, and I'll put something. Cody, where should we put the little decal at today, or where the little sticker at? Point down to where it should be for today, right by your crotch.
No, I'm kidding.
Right, he wants it right by his crotch, guys. What the fuck? He wants it right there.
If you clicked it, you'd be. Oh. I guess that'd be kind of gay.
I mean, let me know. Do you think Cody's gay? Thumbs up or thumbs down, guys. Is Cody gay? But he's got a V6 Mustang here. Just kidding. It is Camaro, guys. I gotta keep doing it. It's funny. Anyways, he's got a V6 Camaro here. It's actually really nice. Full leather interior.
You know what cracks me up about this? Seriously, like, look at this. It says Camaro, but doesn't it look like, this is a 2010. This is the first year of the redesign. Doesn't that look like so old school?
It does look really old school, in my opinion. But the interior of these things are actually really sharp. The steering wheel's not screwed up at all in this car. Whoever had this before took really good care of it. When's this going to be up for sale?
It's for sale now.
Okay, so it's up for sale now. He'll have it posted.
I gotta do a video on it first. Don't sell it before I give it.
I mean, we won't post this for a while, so he'll be posting his video up ahead of time. This won't be going live till Thursday or so, guys. This will be like my Thursday video because this is Sunday right now. I'm trying to get ahead because I'm going away on business. So my homeboy here is trying to help me out. Yeah, and that is really annoying. This motherfucker's talking shit on my MR2 right now in his big boat of a Camaro. How much does this thing weigh? 8,000 pounds?
Let me ask you a question.
Oh, here we go.
What year is your Toyota?
Is it 93?
And when was the last time Toyota had a cool car? 1993.
Such a dickhead. 1998. Dude, that was the last year for the Supra.
The dislikes are coming.
When was the last time GM was profitable? Oh, right, ow, ow, ouch, right to the throat. How's that bailout, bro? His damn GoPro just fell off the window. Look at that shit.
Dude, it fell off my car, so the sticky thing in the bottom, it doesn't suck anymore.
It doesn't suck anymore, so it's nothing like you.
It sucks. It fucking sucks. Not literally, that's the problem.
Oh shit, oh this fun, it's just so much fun with vlogging with you guys. This is the kind of dumb shit we go through, like shit falls or breaks and we have to record things 3 or 4 different times to get it right. Every damn time.
Because I don't have that Scott money, I can't be like...
Oh, Scott money now. Yeah, this motherfucker here, look at this nice ass car. Oh, Cody, is this your car?
It's not my car.
It's not his car, this is a Peckham Motors car that we're going to get video on for his company that he works for. This is fantastic, and it's actually pretty ballsy. It's actually not half bad. Not bad for what's the power in this?
I don't know, 3 something?
300 horsepower?
Yeah, it's over 3. 326?
Fuck, this thing's got over 300 horsepower. That's not bad at all.
Should I ask Siri?
Yeah, we should ask Siri.
Hey Siri.
Oh shit, we're asking Siri now.
What is the horsepower?
What would you like to know about Brad Curley?
What?
I don't want to know anything about Brad Curley.
Who the hell's Brad Curley?
Brad Curley? That's your best man in your fucking wedding.
No, Brian Curley was the best man at my wedding.
Oh,
Brad.
I put him in as Brad.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey Siri.
What?
What is the horsepower of my 2014 Chevrolet Camaro V6?
She's gonna fuck this all up.
Let me check that.
You got it?
Okay, I found this on the web for what is the horsepower of my 2014 Chevrolet Camaro V6.
Reviews,
Take a look.
features and specs.
Oh god, we probably won't even get it right.
2014 V6, 350 horsepower.
350 horsepower.
That's for a 14. This is a 2010. I think it was 326.
326. We're just gonna go 326 after all that bullshit. Now we go get gas here because
we are dead ass. It's like we're gonna like.
We're okay. I might have to push it.
We're gonna float into.
If this Volkswagen in front of us gets out of the way. All right, now that Cody got gas, we're gonna head to the spot here in Waynesboro. Get some. We can do cinematic video, or are you gonna do a review? What are you gonna do today, Bo?
Adrian Peterson has to prove he's a weekly starter. That's what's on my mind right now.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fantasy football shit over here.
That's the hardest part about this shit, dude, is trying to find somewhere to go to do videos, man. We live in this small-ass
We live in a small-ass town. This is Waynesboro. Like, small-ass town.
Man, I know we keep it G. I know we keep it cool, but I'm running out of ideas right now.
I got a place I'm going to take him to here. So Cody right now is trying to get that perfect shot. We're over here by DL George trying to get a crappy background so it makes his nice silver Camaro stick out real nicely. He's using his strap to help steady his camera because we don't have gimbals, bro. We don't have fancy stuff. He's using his Nikon camera to record right now and using the strap to help steady it. Do whatever you have to do to get things to work. So we're gonna finish up recording this, or I say Cody's gonna finish up recording this, then we'll head back to my house here. All right guys, I'm back here at the house now, and as you can tell, change of attire, and it got colder out, so I had to put some long sleeves on, but it's another day. Couldn't finish up the video that day. I had a bunch of other stuff going on. But before I finish out this video, I've got a couple questions regarding the Supra and the MR2 for you guys, and I'm hoping maybe you can help me for once. There's some more gurus out there, I should say. I know a lot about the Supra and the ins and out. I'm still learning a lot with the MR2. My question for you guys is this. What should I do with these side markers here? Now, I know they have the JDM one piece, and that's what I'm looking for. But from what I've seen, only Prime MR2 or Prime Driven, whatever it's called now, seems to carry them. There's got to be somewhere else that carries these moldings like this. And I also need the clear turn signals. But for those, I'm most likely just going to buy the eBay ones for $50-some. I've seen the real ones. Yes, they are different. They don't look as, well, eBay-ish. They look like factory. They pretty much look just like the orange ones here, except clear, and it has the same, I guess, what would you call it, the squares, always the little squares the whole way through it, where the eBay ones definitely have that eBay-ish kind of look. Now, for most, they're probably not going to know the difference, but I really want to go ahead and eliminate this piece here. But my problem is two things. Number one, can you buy this freaking ADD. Can you buy this already pre-painted in this silver, which I have no idea what the paint code for the silver is. I know this is called Super White, just like the Supra was, even though there's two different types of Super White. I think the 93 Plus is a different paint code. I think it's 040, and the Super White from 91 to 92 is like 036. But I can't find the paint code for the silver trim here, and since I'm not painting the whole car and the rest of this trim is silver, unless I take all the trim off and paint it white, that actually might not be a bad idea. What do you guys think? Should I take all the trim off or keep it all on? What should I do here? But I want to know, can you buy it pre-painted silver already? And getting this on and off, how hard is it? I know how to take these out. I haven't seen how to get these out yet, so I need your guys' help with that. And the last bit of big news here is for both cars. This one's getting painted coming up. I'm going to do the front bumper and stuff on this. And I've finally made a decision after my T56 V160 video. I am going to go with the T56 Magnum. I'm just ponying up. I've figured out how to do all the wiring. It just seems to make the most sense economically from the new shifter out there now, what I can probably get it for my cost-wise. It just seems to make the most sense. I feel like if I break it too, I wouldn't worry as much as I can get a brand new T56, you know, because I'll have the bell housing, I'll have everything else. I won't need anything. All I need is the actual T56. You can get that for, well, sub 3,000, 2,500 bucks for a brand new trans. You're not, well, you got to take it apart. No, I'll just buy a whole new trans for what the cost of one is versus a V160 where you had to ship it out, etc. I can get a T56 from anywhere. Hell, probably Ben Calamer here in my town. I live in Little Waynesboro. If you guys are Mustang people out there, Ben Calamer, who does all the Getrag trans for the, I think it's called the S550 and the Coyote motors. He lives right in my town, probably, I don't know, 2 miles from my house here. I know he can get them sourced real quickly. So T56 for the Supra, that's getting done, period, end of story. That's going in that car, and the MR2 is going to get the front bumper fixed, painted, going to get the silver there done, eliminate the turn signals, and go clear turns up front. So guys, give me some opinions on that and what I should do. All right, guys, thank you very much. I hope this video, you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know down in the comments. I like feedback, what you guys want to see more of. I got a lot of good feedback for the Hux Racing. It seems like a lot of you guys actually really enjoyed me doing like a how to install something. I really enjoyed it. It takes me a lot more time. It's not as impromptu and I have to set up and really think it out because it's a product I'm doing for somebody. I mean, being honest, you know, Hux was kind enough to give me that product. I want to make sure I give them something proper in return. So guys, let me know what you want to see here in the future. Go down below, check out my Facebook and Instagram. Also, my website is live with all my merchandise. Go get yourself a Pure Function hat and t-shirt. Thank you guys very much, and I'll talk to you later. Peace!